From the dungeons of Morningstar, my name's Stretch.
And I'm Clint, and this is Prevailing Strange.
G'day guys, this is Pop Culture News with Prevailing Strange, where we share some of the tidbits that have crossed our feeds this week, and we also get to check out some of the latest trailers.
So yeah, if you like what we're doing here, you like joining us every week, like, comment, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. It doesn't cost you anything, it's just a bit of finger exercise. Hook in, show us.
So what kind of news you got for us this week, buddy?
Dude, have you got any news at all?
I got a bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start off small.
Okay.
So there will be an Invincible video game.
Yes, I have.
It'll be called Invincible Versus.
Right.
J.K. Simmons has signed on to officially reprise his role as Omni-Man.
Yeah, nice.
Which, let's face it, there's not another voice for Omni-Man. You've heard J.K. Simmons is one of the best character voices going, man. It's so good. You hear his voice, you're like, J. Jonah Jameson, straight away. And I love that he's crossed dimensions. Like, he is in every iteration of Spider-Man or Marvel. I love that shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But yeah, that's my Omni-Man muse.
Peacemaker Season 2 has been certified fresh with 98%.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You haven't even watched the first season yet, have you?
No.
You're a piece of shit.
I'll do it this week.
I got something for you in Week in Review too to tell you that I think you'll be pretty excited about.
Awesome.
So James Gunn says there is a secret DC series that will start filming soon.
Interesting.
He's just said it. Like, he hasn't come out and said that he's writing and directing it yet, or that he may never will. But yeah, there's a secret series coming out.
Daphne Keane has been cast as Artemis in the new Percy Jackson TV series that's out at the moment, which is supposed to be all right.
She looks so much older though, and I know she's not meant to be like Percy. The new Percy Jackson.
So she's a goddess.
Show.
She's not one of the kids.
Yeah, no, but Artemis was in the original movies too, wasn't she? I thought Artemis was a member of Camp Half-Blood.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. Well, I might be wrong.
She's being cast as one of the Greek pantheon.
Right, okay.
So,
well, yeah, you didn't see many of them in the original. It was more like it was just the big three. So, yeah. All right, I'm up for that. I liked her in X-Men, Wolverine and Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
I thought she was so good.
Yeah, she had chops then. I'm sure she has chops now.
Dude, her first acting role when she was X-23, far out, dude. She had more talent than she had any right to. She was incredible. So, yeah, I'll watch whatever she's in. Good on her. Frank Grillo has spoken about the fact that he will play Rick Flag Sr. in Superman, Peacemaker Season 2, and Creature Commandos, but they're all different Rick Flag Seniors.
Okay.
It's he's apparently in Peacemaker Season 2. So there will be flashbacks to Rick Flag Jr., but you don't know yet whether that Rick Flag Sr. was Rick Flag Jr.'s dad. He better pull this out, dude, because this is going to be so hard.
Surely we see Peacemaker in that pocket universe and he's crossing to other. Surely he's going to pop out in the wrong world at the end or some shit, I don't know.
Well, have you seen there was a TV spot on Jimmy Kimmel the other night? Not Jimmy Kimmel, the other Jimmy.
Fallon.
Where he actually does a Captain America. So he fights another Peacemaker in the pocket universe.
Right.
So, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Superman is closing in on a $600 million box office.
As it should. And I've seen him call out a couple of fans the other day that are like, oh, does it have to make $800 million to make profit? And he's like, no, what kind of stupid math is that?
But will most likely fall short of Man of Steel, which was 660 at the box office. 670, sorry.
Man of Steel was a good movie. It was good.
Yeah.
I like this one better. Just the tone.
No, I'd have to disagree.
What, you disagree that I like this better?
No, I disagree. I like the other one better. I like Man of Steel better.
Yeah, you didn't like Aquaman. Who said it? I think it was Mark Bernardin said it the other week. That Superman for the time was what we needed. muted colours, darker tones. Now, the comic book heroes that we're getting now, bright, poppy, the DC universe, that is.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, and I think that's what the world needs right now. A bit more.
I disagree. I kind of think we need the contrast. We don't want to be oversaturated with the sameness across both.
No. I'm just talking about the colour palette of the films. Now, like Zack Snyder's was dark, muted.
Yeah.
Very, very void of a lot of colour.
That's what I mean. I 100% agree. It looked like a Marvel movie.
Superman? Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I was going to – oh, no, I'll leave it for later. Zoe Kravitz is no longer casting the Batman 2.
Right, okay.
So she will not be Catwoman.
Are we not getting a Catwoman? We don't know. Yeah,
Don't know.
Interesting.
Don't know, but the cast keeps and they've got the script and they're getting ready and they'll be filming early next year.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the fact that she hasn't been cast is a bit weird.
Maybe scheduling conflicts or...
Maybe she's not in the story.
Maybe not, yeah.
It was the way they put her in the first one was pretty cool. Like she's Carmine Falcone's daughter.
Yeah. So The Last of Us showrunner has said that Season 3 will be longer than Season 2.
Okay, I'm down. I want to see, well, apparently, I don't know if... So Pedro Pascal's not coming back for Season 3, which is... It's going to be a whole new story, really, essentially, with a lot of more of Abby stuff. Because I'm telling you right now, they're not going to be able to get a larger season than what they just had just out of Abby's prequel story.
Yeah, okay.
So whether they're going to have more... And maybe introduce a completely original character. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll watch it regardless. Now, I know you would have seen this one and you've probably got it in your little notes there, but Florence Pugh has also joined Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yep, and that was the second one up the list.
Oh,
yeah, you beat me to it.
You nerd.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see, Yelena get more screen time.
Dude, she's so charming as shit. I rewatched some clips from Black Widow movie. Gosh, she's so charming in that.
Yeah, funny as.
Like even when she's mocking how she does her superhero landings and shit, and then when she accidentally does them, she's like, it's fucking cool as. Some of the best news to ever come out of Hollywood was released 26 hours ago. Are you ready to hear it?
Can I guess what it is?
No.
Okay.
Super Troopers 3 is in production.
I did hear this.
Yes. So we'll be getting Brian Cox and the Broken Lizard crew back.
Yep.
I'm so pumped. Dude, the boys from Broken Lizard can't do anything wrong, really.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Have you seen Club Dread?
No.
So it was their movie after Beer Fest.
Yep.
So you had Super Troopers, Beer Fest, and then because you had what was it, Dukes of Hazzard before. So it was Beer Fest, Dukes of Hazzard, and then Club Dread. So Club Dread was a resort, a singles resort, but they turned it into a horror. Dude, it is fucking hilarious, man. You got to watch it. Like it all I'm not going to tell you why everyone was getting murdered,
okay.
but it's fucking hilarious. Watch it.
So my last kind of little piece-ish, Ian McKellar and Elijah Wood have been cast as Gandalf and Frodo, respectively, in the Hunt for Gollum movie. It's cool to see them back. I'm not really interested. I don't know what this story's going to be, but I don't think we need it. Do
you want to know my hot take? It could actually be pretty good. It's an original story. It's an original story, just using Tolkien's characters.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
I don't see where it would fit in the whole chronology.
Well, what happens what happens after they get on that boat and go over the thing? What happens? Does anyone know what happens once they're over that river?
They go to the river. You mean when they go
on the boat
over the ocean?
Yeah.
They go to heaven. So
they're dead?
Yeah, basically. Or the undying kind of land.
The undying land?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Well, no, I forget what it's called.
plot hole is what we're going to call it.
It's not a plot hole. So it's where magic comes from. It's where the elves exist alongside with the like the gods and stuff like that. That whole kind of thing.
But don't the elves exist in the land that they're in now?
No, that's the whole idea of Middle Earth. Is magic is dying, so the elves have to leave Middle Earth. They cross over to another world.
How the fuck are the trees walking then?
But it is like they talk about there's no Entwives anymore.
The fuck's an Entwife?
The female Ents.
So they're all gay?
No, there's no Entwives anymore. So eventually there'll be no Ents.
But how would they have intercourse?
Like trees do. I don't know.
How else do trees have sex, Clint? Jesus.
I don't know. But yeah.
I'm happy for you, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know whether I'm happy for it. Yeah, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not. Well, the way I see it, man, is I'll watch it and then we'll make a judgment. Because it could well blow your socks off. This could actually make me like Lord of the Rings. I doubt it, but it could. The writer of John Wick, the creator of John Wick,
right,
is writing a Tom Clancy animated TV show based on Splinter Cell.
Starring Liev Schreiber as whoever the main fellow is, yeah.
So it's going to be animated and it'll be straight to Netflix. Speaking
about your J.K. Simmons' great voice,
the
Liev
trailer's out already,
has
by
a
the
great
way.
voice.
Yeah, dude. I honestly, man, I was a bit heartbroken that he wasn't the Sabretooth in Wolverine and Deadpool. Well, you know, I like Tyler Mane, but still, Liev Schreiber was a great Sabretooth, man. So good.
So apparently on the set of Avengers Doomsday, do you know about this? There's been a bit of a kerfuffle.
I have heard of a kerfuffle.
Yeah, apparently 2 actors have been joshing around to the point where it ended up in almost fisticuffs, had to be broken up.
Who do you think it was?
So when they split them up and recorded the scenes separately, apparently one person is kind of critical to this whole thing, is worth a lot of money to get rid of.
Tony Stark.
They've kind of said we'll do anything to, quash this.
Yeah.
What can we do? Rah rah, all this kind of stuff. So that kind of leads into the idea that it might be Robert Downey Jr.
Yep.
Big money, and I could see him being a little cranky, especially because
and new guys come in.
Not so much the new guys come in, but he's got a fair bit riding on this.
Oh, dude.
Considering that Marvel's not fucking doing too well.
A bit of a low point.
A bit of a low point, yeah. And, he's come back as, Robert Downey Jr., our saviour.
One of the greatest characters ever written for a comic.
So there might be a bit of pressure on him for this. And I kind of feel like the other one might have been Pedro Pascal.
Do you think so, though? I think it might have been more Eben Bacharach.
The only reason I kind of think that it might be Pedro is he's got a lot of star power pull around his character.
Not just that, he's going through some shit right now, dude, with everybody fucking all over his shit.
Yeah. I could see them being chummy, playing along silly till it gets a bit out of hand.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know.
I've seen that.
So apparently it's been pretty tense working on this new film.
Gay camping.
The whole feel of this Avengers movie is completely different to the last 4. They reckon that it's that it feels off.
Like we've said, do you think it is this new breed of Marvel heroes that have come in, but then you've got the old stock as well that have been around since the dawn of this fucking thing, and you think they might be trying to reinvent the wheel, and they're like, no, hold the fuck on. We've got 2 of the greatest directors of this MCU, one of the greatest actors in the MCU. Well, pay attention and pull in line.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, you saw with Infinity War and Endgame, they brought in a whole lot of new blood and it kind of ramped up really quick towards the end, all these characters. And
you're right.
They had a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
I think it might be tension. Has Marvel, lost its position? Are we on a nosedive? Which is fucking pretty shit house because I think...
Well, you've got to think there is a lot of pressure on the directors, the writers, and the stars of this fucking thing.
Yeah. But Yeah, it kind of sucks because I think Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four were some of the better movies
I agree.
out of all of them.
Well, it's funny you say that because I have said it multiple times in this episode, but I want to talk to you about something because I rewatched something recently that was pretty good. Michael Myers, the Halloween murderer, not the
Yeah.
get in my belly, not that one.
Michael Myers, not Mike Myers.
Not Mike Myers.
Yeah.
There is an official Halloween video game coming out.
Right.
Which, did you ever play the Friday the 13th video game?
No, I didn't.
So good, dude.
Do you play as the antagonist?
Well, this is the thing. You've got a group of people, so you get a couple of your mates. So you've got 4 people. There's 3 people that are trying to escape, and there's one that is Jason. The thing is, though, you don't know who's who at the start. So you're tracking them down, and they're trying to escape, getting parts of the car to put the car back together to drive you out of the camp.
Yep.
But you've got to track them around. So you've got amplified hearing, so you can hear better sounds. You can see footprints. It was pretty good. Yeah, so this one here will be actually it's been helmed by John Carpenter.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Executive produced by John Carpenter. So yeah.
So I've got one more thing left.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty involved. So Critical Role has made their big announcement for season 4.
I did see that they put up a thing on YouTube.
Yeah. So, for those that don't know, Critical Role is a live TTRPG or a live play tabletop role-playing game. So a bunch of people play Dungeons and Dragons and record it and it gets streamed. So over the 10 years that they've played, they've had 3 campaigns. They're going to the 4th one. They're going bigger and better this year. Matt Mercer, who has GM'd the games or DM'd the games up until this date, is stepping down to play with the rest of the cast. And Brennan Mulligan is coming in to helm this whole thing.
When I first heard that, I was a bit taken back. But then when I found out that Matt Mercer is actually playing, I'm all for it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
So they've announced there's 13 cast members, players. They'll be playing over 3 tables. So they're playing a West Marches style game, which is like an open exploration where everybody's table plays separately, but they influence everything that's happening. So they're played concurrently.
So is there 3 DMs or 1?
1 DM.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So Brennan Mulligan will be playing 3 games a week for 3 different tables.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. So,
wow. In case no one's ever noticed or has ever played D&D, being a DM is not easy work, dude.
No.
Watching you do it once a month, and I'm like, holy shit, there's so much work that you put into that.
Mm-hmm.
To be doing that 3 times a week?
Yep. So the cast is the original OGs. You've got Matthew Mercer's playing now. You have his wife in I feel like a dickhead for forgetting her name at the moment. Marisha Ray. You got Taliesin Jaffe, Ashley Johnson, Laura Bailey, and Travis Willingham, as well as Sam Riegel, the original OGs. And then you have a few that have returned from season 3. They kind of expanded the story and stuff like that. Returning is Louis Carazo, Robbie Draymond, what's her name? Abrea, Iagar, and Whitney Moore and Alexander Ward. So they're all voice actors or being in and around Hollywood. So they're splitting it into 3. And the way that Brennan Mulligan said that he's going to separate them was play styles. So he wanted to know what everybody was kind of wanted out of their game.
Yep.
So he'll have a soldier's table, which is what he names it. There'll be people who aren't really interested in resolving conflict without violence. So basically my table.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll have that table. He'll have another table which he will call the Seekers. So they're the ones that are deep into lore and
not the Rock Seekers.
No, they want to explore and find out all about the home brew and stuff. And then they have the Schemers, so the people that are more into like the intrigue and the cloak and dagger and interacting with NPCs and stuff like that. So you'll have 3 very different styles of play to watch with this.
Okay.
It's going to be pretty interesting. So they're playing Dungeons and Dragons 5e, so it won't be the new 5.5 that's out at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be using bits and pieces from their own game that they've produced, Daggerheart.
Yeah, right. Well, I honestly didn't think they'd go back to D&D after the kerfuffle that happened there.
Yeah. What I only just found out that I was a little bit out of the loop on was so the 2 lead game designers for Wizards of the Coast that worked on Dungeons and Dragons, I've got their names written down here somewhere. I'll put it down here, their names. So, yeah, they were the lead producers. One of them was there since 4th edition, and one's been there for not quite as long. But they've actually left Wizards of the Coast to work on Daggerheart.
Oh, yeah, right.
And now we'll be working with the Critical Role team on their whole kind of game.
That's not going to go.
Pretty crazy.
Imagine leaving Wizards of the Coast to go work for the competition.
That's pretty much what they've done. They both retired from there. And so that kind of, gives some weight to these guys at Critical Role. I mean,
absolutely. If you've got people from the Wizards of the Coast joining your company, holy shit, you're legit.
They've spawned 2 TV shows, animated TV shows at Amazon. They got the Vox Machina, and then the second one's coming out. We watched the trailer the other week.
Right, yeah.
And they've obviously got their Darrington Press, which produces games of their own. Being they've got board games and role playing games.
Dude, see, but this is some of the shit that you say. Like some of the stuff you've got a special brain, man. You can do stories and you can do all that sort of shit. I'd love to see something you come up with. Pull your finger out.
Yeah, we'll get there.
The 37 minutes you've got to yourself every week. Fucking do something. Is that all?
That's all.
Okay. Google searches for "Does the dog die in Good Boy" have spiked 2,000% since the trailer dropped. 2,000. Does the dog die?
Yeah.
Guess what?
There's a website, Does the Dog Die?
Oh, is there really?
Yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah.
DoesTheDogDie.com. Who came up with that?
Yeah.
Someone said, that's for sure.
Yeah, some people really want to know. They get really upset if the dog dies in the movie.
Yeah, no, I don't want to watch John Wick if the dog dies. Fuck me, Dad. Nobody wants to watch that. So is that all your news?
That's all my news.
Okay, well, your shit. The new Knives Out mystery will be released on December 12. Again, massive month. December is turning into a huge month.
It is.
It will be called Wake Up the Dead Man. And it's a Knives Out mystery and it'll be released December 12th. So, yeah, I'll be watching that again because they are just funny as shit. So, when you said something about the back rooms, it's actually finished filming, by the way.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. It will premiere next year. Heroes and
it must have wrapped production then, not start production.
Yeah, wrapped. Have you ever read an Archie comic?
I mean, when it was in the papers when we were kids.
Apparently it was massive, dude. Yeah. Everybody that reads comic books in the States always mentions Archie's comics. However, there is a live-action Archie's comic movie in the works, and not that I will be watching it.
There was a TV show too, not that long ago.
Was it?
It was Riverdale, it was called.
So Phil Lord and Chris Miller will be producing the live-action one, and the script will be by Tom King. However, that's all the news I have, my dear friend.
Beautiful. Well, we've got a few trailers to check out. And speaking about Good Boy.
Oh, let's start off with that, shall we? Yeah, let's go. So I'll let you do one thing. Here's your puppy. Why'd they have to use a border collie? Ugh. So that was the trailer for Good Boy. What's next?
Pussy.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, God. Why don't these people leave a fucking light on for their dog?
Dogs can see in the dark.
No, they can't. They need light.
I guess I'm next. I should never have come here.
I'm going to put it out there now. Everybody boycott that film, please, because that dog was tortured for 6 weeks while that movie was made. That boy had no idea what was going on, and they were torturing him for 6 weeks while they filmed that.
No, that looks pretty good.
Everybody boycott that film. We'll start a petition. I'm going to link it in the comments down below. Jeremy's going to create one. That was fucked. That dog...
That scene where that shadow walked across.
Didn't like it.
Perfect.
No, I didn't like that at all.
No, it was good.
No, that's almost as horrifying as the lead singer of Mastodon dying today. Brent Hines. R.I.P.
Lead guitarist.
And founder and singer, yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's the one that left him, though, wasn't he?
Because he was dying. He left in March and died today.
He was hit by a car.
Yeah,
on a motorbike.
exactly. Preemptive. Catches up with us every day. Catches up with all of us, Jeremy.
We're all dying. This is Black
Brother?
Rabbit.
Should have fucking told you. I know.
Pretty sure a white rabbit could have done the
Said to
exact
my
same
face
job,
you'd
Jeremy.
squared it. I thought I could pay these guys back at a sure thing.
What's
How
him?
much do you owe me?
I tell you what,
Big number.
he plays great
What do you think
drama
happens?
roles.
Oh, yeah.
You don't pay back a loan for 3 years. Ain't such a big number for you, big deals.
Here's the Black Rabbit. Everything's falling apart. My family. The restaurant. I'm holding on by the skin of my teeth. I didn't budget for you.
Your brother has a real problem. You understand what this all means, right?
It means it's on me.
20 grand a week until we're square. But if you're late, one single day, that's it. The restaurant, it's ours.
I gotta ask, what happened to your shoes?
I got a sweet number on the bus.
You sold your
Yeah.
fucking shit.
I'm fucking chipping away at it. I'm doing my fucking part, Giggles. You're fucking skimming. And what are you spending it on?
You dragged us all into this. What are you gonna fucking do, Vin? Huh? What are you gonna fucking do?
If we're gonna be lying to everybody else, we need to be honest with each other, Jake.
Dude, that looks all right.
Yeah, I do like Jason Bateman.
Yeah, dude.
Can
He
play
does. He does. He's a very underrated actor, man.
Did you watch Ozark?
No.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
That looked really, really good.
We have Adulthood with Josh Gad.
No, you can skip
Judy,
that.
breakfast. Judy?
Mom's speech might never come back.
Now it's gonna tell me I'm wasting my life.
Welcome home.
Wow, I don't think I've been down here like
I don't like her.
Jesus Christ, what is that smell?
Dead bodies everywhere.
I had movie nights in that basement. Do you know how many hours of PlayStation I played on that couch?
I lost my virginity on that couch.
Our parents are murderers. If this gets out, your kids will think Nana is the killer. I wrote for 2 seasons on Blue Bloods. There's no possible way they're going to be able to link us to this.
Are you aware that a body was found in Seneca Quarry?
A body? No. No?
Your mother told me she murdered her friend. I want $25,000 or I'll call the cops.
I think I'm gonna throw up. I haven't punched anybody since the 3rd grade.
I think we should bring in Bodie.
No, why?
We just scare her.
Family's the most important thing, you know? Family and protein.
We found 3 bodies and you're connected to all of them.
We need to cover our tracks.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day. Make good choices.
You have to let them know if you're willing to spill a little blood.
What are we, the League of Shadows? Jesus!
I think I should probably call the police.
Christ.
This was your idea.
I thought it would be cinematic.
Yeah, right. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow. See that in cinema, 19th of September. On digital, 29th of September. 23rd, sorry. Look, I don't like that chick specifically because of Maze Runner.
Right. Okay.
I didn't like her. Just a pain in the ass.
Fair enough.
But that looked fucking pretty all right.
Yeah. It does look all right.
Yeah.
This next one is Keeper. It has Tatiana out of She-Hulk in it.
Let me guess, it's a horror.
It is.
I'm going to ban next week. I'm picking the fucking trailers, mate.
Well, it'd be good if you kind of picked up some of the weight.
Well, wow. I carry more weight around every day than you do, mate. You need to calm your farm.
I'm joking,
but
by the way.
that's not. It looks. That's bullshit. Look at all them tiles up there and tell me how many of them tiles are horror movies.
2.
You liar. I can see
2
1,
out of-
2, 3. One's a dead guy. The other one's a ghoul.
Fallout's not scary, you pussy.
Yeah, so,
Keeper.
wow. I see you changed that. I did like her in
Why
She-Hulk, by
does
the
it
way.
always have to end?
Such a good movie. Good show.
Nice cabin.
You could pay me to live
Is
there.
there any way to keep love alive? Do I even know this man?
Question you should have asked for
Is it
going to
his
the woods.
face I see? When I close my eyes. Or only a mask that he's wearing. Always there. Looking back at me. I think he's a keeper.
Why does it always have to end?
Jules.
Is there any way
Dual perspectives.
to keep love alive?
Please.
Do I even know this woman? Is it her face I see when I close my eyes? Or only a mask that she's wearing? Always there, looking back at me. I think she's a keeper.
Okay.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Looked interesting, though.
Dude, I've never seen a trailer like that before.
No, I like the dual perspectives.
Mhm.
Do you think they're both going to be in there and going simultaneously crazy, but then they're going to think they're saying from their own perspectives kind of thing, or who knows?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okey-dokey.
I want to know which one's eating ass. That's what I want to know.
What have we got next? The Daniel Day-Lewis directorial debut.
Of his young bloke, yeah. So Daniel Day-Lewis has been retired for a number of years, and he's come out of retirement to act in his son's movie.
Is it? I
Yeah.
thought it was his Daniel Day-Lewis, and it was his dad is in it.
No.
No? Okay.
Hang on a second. What's it called?
Abalone. No, what is it called? Anemone.
Yeah, so it's directed by Ronan Day-Lewis. It's his directorial debut from a screenplay he co-wrote with his dad,
Right, okay.
Daniel Day-Lewis. It features the latter's return to acting for the first time since Phantom Thread in 2017, alongside Sean Bean and Samuel Bodley.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean. Or Sean Bourne. You pick. You can't have them both. Sean Bean, Sean Bourne. You can't have them both, mate.
Anemone.
Sean Bean.
All these years, the isolation.
You had a thing there.
This is it. This is my life. I've seen my share of lost souls, brother. I'm beyond your reach, Jen. No. The Invisible Man, Ray Stalker.
That looks sensational.
How long was it, brother? When you went limping off into the woods? What, 20 years? Why did he leave us?
Fucking hell.
The army teaches you to grin and bear it. The war with crime. And we were the phantom soldiers.
Ray never spoke to me about what happened over there.
I can't help you. Till he's telling me what happened. Is that a question?
What do you want from me, brother? What do you want?
You're going to hell, brother. Family reunion.
Interesting.
No, it wasn't.
You didn't like that at all?
No. That says to me that the guy got the movie greenlit because he could get his dad out of retirement. So they're like, oh, yeah, we'll give you the money for that.
Nepotism.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know.
That dog give me more feeling than one of the greatest actors of our time and one of the most people murdered on screen ever.
Yeah. Do you reckon he kills his brother?
Definitely going to kill him. Seen Bean. What? No, because he put into his contracts now that he doesn't die in his films.
For real?
Yeah, that's in his new contracts. He has come out and said, I'm done dying in movies.
That's pretty funny.
But if anyone's going to kill you and they say, Daniel Day-Lewis is going to kill you, you can want that on your resume.
Yeah, true.
He's been killed by a fucking hobbit and an orc. I think this is up there.
Yeah.
One more.
One more? Okay.
Yeah, you pick one more. Preferably not a horror.
Well, the last two aren't horrors. So we've got a rom-com and then we've got like a sports drama-ish
You know
comedy.
what? Let's go the rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go the rom-com, mate.
So this is Eternity. It has Miles Teller. I like Miles Teller. And it has Elizabeth Olsen, who also like it.
Okay. Did you even like him in Fan Foreskin?
Guess you weren't expecting it.
What the hell is going on?
We have now reached the junction.
Well, I guess the surgery didn't go so well.
Oh, he did.
You've passed away, Larry.
Who are you?
Nailed it.
I'm Anna. I'm your afterlife coordinator.
That's not a job.
And this is the junction, where you choose one place to spend eternity.
You want a little sniffle?
And who to spend it with.
Joan!
I was in bed and then I...
You look amazing. I have shocking news. You're
I'm
dead.
Yeah, how'd you know?
It took him forever to figure that out.
Excuse me. I've been waiting for this golden goose for 67 goddamn years. It's a lot to absorb, so I highly recommend just taking a deep
You look
breath
so
in
old.
and out. Just breathe.
I never dreamt you this clearly.
You're exactly how I dreamt you.
Oh, no.
Rip.
Who's this guy? First husband. He died in the war.
Joni, you all right?
Honey. I know this is a lot, but don't worry. I've been doing the research.
Larry!
What do you mean, Larry? We were together a week ago.
Well, a lot has happened in a week. You died, I died, I just been reunited with both of my dead husbands, and I have to pick where to spend eternity. You waited 67 years.
When eternity's on the line, seems like nothing.
It's a good opener.
You're a lurker, pal. You're waiting beyond to spoil a half a century of marriage.
It's not a competition.
Yes, it is.
Sweetheart, it's 100% for sure a competition.
It is, in fact, a competition.
That's literally what we're here for.
I wanted
What,
you
Mad
to have
Gents?
a life, but I wanted us to have a chance to have one too.
That is so romantic.
I can be romantic.
I don't care where we end up, just as long as we're together.
You're going to have to remind her of why she fell in love with
Knowing you're happy makes me happy.
Eternity is a long time to have regrets.
So, have you chosen your eternity?
Yeah, look, there's odd numbers in the week for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just going to say. But that doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty charming. I'll watch that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's the end of pop culture news.
Tune in on Wednesday when we release all the stuff that we've seen this week.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Love, peace, and grace.